Hey guys, it's Monday here on Pagan Perspective Suppers Week. I'm your Monday host Brendan, and this week we are talking about monotheism within pagan traditions. Our question this week comes from Bear Bjorn, son of Bear, and it is, any thoughts or experiences with monotheistic paganism? It seems a scant topic on the internet, though I could be looking in the wrong places. From my, I suppose, experience and thoughts on this sort of topic, I think I've spoken either on this channel or on my own channel about hard and soft polytheism and the worship of multiple gods and my interaction and relationship with all of that. And giving thought to this topic, I suppose there is some traditions that could potentially be seen as worshipping one god that has faces of many gods, but I can't really think of a specific tradition where it is just solely one god that is worshipped by a pagan group, unless it is like someone who's devout or only connected to one god, but I still believe that they acknowledge and connect to multiple gods within the mythos and stories of their god, so they don't exclude any of those. And for me personally, I work in a few traditions with multiple numbers of gods. The Wildwood tradition I belong to, we work with four main gods. The Reclaiming tradition tends to follow the origin story of the Star Goddess and her manifestations and transformations through the universe and the world. And I suppose with my kind of more of my like shamanic practices and everything, there's not so much god work, but more familiar spirits and plants and animal and leaf and stone and all those sort of allies. So there isn't particularly a god I work with in that sense. I suppose the only other way like I could see within pagan traditions where it might be monotheistic is things like Christopaganism, like a Christian sort of following, where they may follow still that like Abrahamic belief system of the one true creator and God sort of aspect. But I don't personally have any experience with that or really know a lot of knowledge about that. I have some friends that kind of practice, but we've never really got into this discussion about one God versus many gods or their divine belief system. Most of the times that I know, a couple of them just kind of take a lot of the Christian concepts, but still work with a pantheon of gods at least. Yeah, I don't really have much for this month. I'm sorry, but I think it all comes down more to just your personal practice and relationship. A lot of the set traditions that pagans tend to follow, whether it be Norse or Greek or Egyptian, have massive pantheons of gods. So just to work with only one of those gods and ignore the rest of the pantheon is kind of, I think, would be a bit insane. But yeah, good luck with your search. I hope you do find some more information, and I hope that the rest of the subs this week can bring light to more perspectives and topics and ideas for you to look into, and I hope this video has been great. I'm sorry if I wasted your time, but you know, I didn't have much to add to this topic, I don't think. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next month. Mwah!